Yeah. Styling no. Dissing but got pictures with me smiling no.
Welcome back to King TV News. I'm Tilda.
And I'm Matthew. Many spring sports teams are playing for KingCo or district championships.
Let's toss to KSPN for the update.
What's up, Kings? Welcome back to KSPN. This is an exciting week for King Sports as we start to close on our spring sports season. LDub's new unified soccer game will be having their first one tomorrow at 10 a.m., so come and cheer on our players.
Next up, our track team had an amazing season. They compete all day tomorrow at their KingCo's track meet in Renton. We know it's going to be extremely hot, but you guys are still going to kill it.
Speaking of killing it, guess who is still slaughtering the scoreboard?
Who?
Our girls' fast pitch team. It's not a surprise as they've been kicking base all season. They crushed Liberty 11-7 and Hazen 8-3.
Lastly, our Snow King hockey team plays this Tuesday at Snow King Renton at 7 and Thursday at Snow King Snoqualmie at 7 as well.
That's it for this week's Kings. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'm Addison.
And I'm Aida.
And this is KSPN out.
If you haven't had a chance to see Lake Washington High School's theater production, Shrek the Musical, buy a ticket right now for tonight or tomorrow night. These two dates are the last chances of seeing this play.
Congratulations to LDub's ASL team for winning first place at state for the second year. Shout out to Quinn, Karan, Miles, Unjay, and Catherine.
Congratulations to Kang TV Shreya for placing first for her educational video in the Western District of Washington, as well as the circuit finalists for the 2024 9th Circuit Civics Contest. The theme was 70 Years Later, the legacy of Brown versus Board of Education. Shreya will represent the Western District of Washington in the next stage of the competition.
Recently, there was a national art competition held by Congress. Kang TV's Aidan had the chance to tour art submissions from our district. Let's take a look. On top of 2D art, one LDub student is creating a full feature-length film. Our King TV's Noah has been taking some behind-the-scenes videos. Let's take a look.
If we do a song, it's like taking my kids to work with me. You overnight celebrity, you one day star. Swear I told you that I'm in this thing. I am a reflection of all of your insecurities. Behind closed doors, a lot of six guy work.
If you want a dazzling, sparkly, shiny new car, be sure to pull up to the senior car wash today after school in the parking lot. It costs $10 to get a car wash. Be there or be square.
And the car wash is a fundraiser for prom. And on that topic, prom tickets are now on sale.
Prom is Saturday, June 1st at the Collective in Seattle. Tickets are $45 with ASB and $50 without. Get them right away because prices will go up each week. If you don't go, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. On your deathbed, You'll think back to your youth and realize you should have had fun with your high school friends one last time instead of scrolling alone in your room. So buy tickets now.
And if you're worried about your prom fit, go to Kang Couture Closet the entire week during lunch.
Anyone can go for any formal wear for any occasion. And now to our newest segment. Me and Viraj hit the halls asking Kangs, what's the quote of the day? Here are their responses. Hello, I'm Viraj Chaudhary, and I'm going to ask people, what's the quote of the day? What's the quote of the day, sir?
Fall 7 times, get up 6.
The quote of the day: common sense is like deodorant. Those who need it the most do not use it.
What's the quote of the day?
Anything you can't control, let it go.
Use your thinking. Don't be stinky.
Let's take something from Taylor Swift. I want to relive the 1830s, but without all the.
Hey. What's the quote of the day?
It's chaos. Be kind.
I think be yourself because everyone else is already taken.
Quote of the day?
No matter the game, play is play.
Those are some very inspirational quotes. So Matthew, what is your quote of the day?
My quote of the day is, if you're not going fast, you're going slow.
Okay. Brandon and some of the leadership team came together to get Miss Super-Greene's quotes on LW's sexual assault, harassment, intimidation, and bullying reporting system.
Hey Kangs, we are here today to reintroduce a tool for students seeking support, resources, and report harassment, intimidation, bullying, and sexual assault. We'd like to provide some background information on the tool so that every student feels comfortable and confident using it.
The definition of sexual assault is sexual contact or behavior that occurs without explicit consent from the victim. This can include attempted rape, unwanted touching, and forcing a victim to perform sexual acts that they are not comfortable with.
Sexual assault is an extremely prevalent issue among people in the U.S., with 81% of women having experienced some act of sexual harassment or assault, 43% of men, as well as 47% of transgender and non-binary people.
Harassment, intimidation, and bullying, or HIB, is defined as intentional, electronic, written, verbal, or physical acts intended to cause someone harm. Bullying is negative, intentional, repeated actions which have a power imbalance, and intimidation is implied or direct threats of violence, and harassment is a malicious act which causes someone harm to their physical or mental well-being.
Just a few examples of HIB include spreading false rumors intended to harm someone, cyberbullying, intentionally publicly humiliating someone, and using discriminatory language to insult someone.
HIB is extremely prevalent across the United States, with 1 out of 5 students reporting being bullied. While this is lower than 10 years ago, this number is still incredibly high.
This tool, which you may have seen around the school on posters or in the form of QR codes on the Lake Washington High School website, provide resources for students to report cases of harassment, intimidation, bullying, or sexual assault. Students can make a report anonymously or not anonymously. This tool also informs students about their situation and the next steps to ensure their well-being, health, and safety, and allows access to seek help. This is the first of 3 segments on Kang News. Our next segments will continue to feature Miss Super-Greene to walk you through our process on how to report and what happens after a sexual assault or HIB report is made, as well as walk you through the district's role in supporting our students. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, that's all for this week's Kang TV News. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Tilda.
And go Kangs!